Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wendy here from Wendy's Craft Den, and I'm an independent stamp-it-up demonstrator. Well, I don't know where you are, but today it's been a miserable day. Grey, windy, yuck. I think that's the best word for today, is yuck. So I thought, I know what? Let's have some fun. Sorry, I do get very excited, but I'm sorry, but I can't. I think that is just a Wendy thing. Now, if I can find my... Oh, yeah, there. I saw this card on Pinterest, Instagram. Oh, I don't know where it was now. So I thought, I'll have a go at it. Now, because I'm not too sure how bright this is, I'm bringing over a big scrap of paper. Okay, now I do this for a reason. If you're not sure, just get a white, blank piece of card and use it to stamp off on, because I'll tell you what, oops, can I make things upside down? No, can I? Because they don't go to waste. Because you think, oh, is that right? I don't know. Let's have a look to see what it looks like, we say to ourselves. Oh, that's too bright. So, we do it again. Oops, ignore that bit. Do it again and see what this one looks like. That's better. See what I mean? See, you don't throw these away, because these could be used, cut it down and put something over the top of them and they'd be perfect. But for me today, I didn't quite want a one that's too bright. So I'm going to go for the second one. So what I'll have to do again now, make sure it's the right way up. One day I'll find out where all these words are. So once again, I'm stamping it off because I don't want it to be too loud. See, keep it. And then, put that there. I'm going to come in and put a sort of middle-ish to that side. It's going to be today. And like I say, just leave it down for a little bit so that the ink can go down to stamp. Right, so that's that one done. I'm going to put that there because I'm going to clean it up afterwards. Now sorry, that was the Magenta Madness. Sorry, let me take that around. Magenta Madness. And this one is Paper Zaz. Now again, I'm not too sure how, I was just about to, oh, Wendy fach, beth ti'n neud? Wendy, what are you doing? Silly thing. No, you see, that is not the right one. I'll show you a trick. What I've been doing, what I've done as well is, I've got one of the old type, like a VCR video recording cases. Stampin' Up used to sell them, but I think they've stopped now. But oh, we miss them terribly because they are handy. Well, what I've done here, I've put all of these in here. Now, they're not necessarily all from the same suite, but they all go together. So I just put them all in here, and now I'm going to get out the swirly whirly one. Right. Once again, and bring my piece of paper in. And let's see now then. I'll do one on there. One on there. Very faintly, but that's fine. I am quite happy with a faint one. If it's too busy, it will just detract from what you're trying to do. Which with me, what I usually try to do, I try and make a mess. Now be careful of because I've gone in too hard with that now. I've pressed it in too much. So with this one, I'm not going to put it over anything. I'm going to put this over here like that. Press it down, beautiful. Bring this back. And press it over the top of it. Try not to rock your block, because if you have got any on the side of the stamps, that is what will come and ruin it for you. So there we are. Just a little bit of something that... Oh, stand a minute. Right, now then, what else was I looking for? Butterflies. Oh. Bring back my little box. My box of trick scissors. Now then, I think that I might want a bigger one. Or should I stick with these little ones, shall we? Yeah, one thing I will do though is with Old Olive, my go-to pad, ink pad, and where's that other one gone? Oh, come on, you had it. I just had it in my hand. There it is, right in front of me. Would you believe it? Put that there, that's going to be washed, cleaned. Now I'm using this stamp now, and I know what colour this is, and I'm quite happy with how this colour will come out on here. I'm going to do this. Ooh. No, I'll turn it over because it's going to be stamped off a bit. So I'm going to just bring this down around there. Just gives you another green. See what I mean? It just gives you another little colour. Right, so that's that. Now that's for the butterflies. First of all, I will close the ink pads, because you know what will happen. Yeah. Isn't that funny? I thought Paper Pizzazz and Old Olive were the same, but obviously not. Right, you bring in some butterflies. One little one there. One there. Well, that's good. It's double colours there. Then I'm going to have one swooping in here. And one about to land on that branch. Now then, to balance all of these out, I'm going to use the Hello from Freya's Bird. This is one of my first stamp sets I bought when I joined Stampin' Up! A year or so ago. Then I had to give it up for a bit because hubby wasn't very well. So I'm looking for my block again, my little block. That one, I love that one. Right. Put the Hello on there. If you've got, I don't know whether you can see it, hopefully you can. If you get your block lined up, you can see the line through there. We'll try and get it as close to that line as possible, so you know it is sort of nearly, very nearly stamped. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pounce into the Hello. And I'm going to put Hello. And I'm going to put another Hello up here, because then that balances those other ones out. Here we go. Then what I'm going to do is my glue. I'm hoping my order's going to come through this week, because I am very nearly out of the Tombow glue. Beautiful glue. It's got a load of uses as a glue, of course, but check your cards the right way around as well. Let's see, what's this one look like now? A little bit of a margin, not too much, just a little. And I'm going to turn it over. And here we are. That's my card today. For a wet and windy, horrible day, I thought I'd have something bright. I hope you like it, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.